Hello everyone, welcome back. These are just supposed to be general messages with nothing in specific. I'm going to go off of vibes based on what we draw here. Each pile has a piece of jewelry from my store. If you want to go and check those out, I will have the link in the description for my jewelry and for these books that I use as my backdrop constantly. Anyway, as always, pick whichever pile you feel drawn to the most, and then skip ahead to the timestamp in the description for your card reading. These card readings can be done at any time. They are not specifically like time sensitive. It's just whenever you get around to the reading. So if something comes up and it's about the near future, it is from the time you watch this video. It is not from the time I post this video. With that being said, let's start the readings. Pile number 1, if you picked this ammonite fossil pendant, then this is your reading. Alright, so we have Curlia, we have Wallace, Yanmega, Meowstic, in the female form, Magearna, and Kling. Alright, so this seems pretty straightforward, actually. So these two cards are like together, but this is a card about like letting loose. Or this is a card set about letting loose, kind of. I need a second to try and formulate my thoughts. But basically, this is like your time to shine and put on a performance. It doesn't have to be like a literal performance. But if you're not one to dress up and you decide, oh, I think I'm gonna put something nice on before I go out, now's a really good time to do that. And it's especially a good time to try something relatively mundane but like new. So like I said, if you're not the type to dress up, or if you want to try a new outfit, now's a good time. It's also a really good time to maybe like go clothes shopping if you have the means to do so. Especially, with this card, she's such a fashionista, right? Like, look at... And she has her stuff together. So sometimes it's not just about walking the walk, but sometimes you also have to look the part and talk the talk. And this is going to be actually really important for unlocking your inner power, that kind of like self-confidence and like reinventing yourself a little, especially if you want to like match your own vibes better, like how you feel on the inside is going to be really important. And this is suggesting, these steel type cards and like this Kling is suggesting that you should start incorporating that kind of thing a little bit more into your daily life. Like, if you're like, oh, I never have a chance to wear this top or something, then, make a situation where you can. I remember reading this story about someone, and their like grandma or something had this fine china and she never used it. She was always waiting for the right time, and then she just literally never used it. She never got to. So, when it comes to little things like that, just do it. Wear the top, put on the makeup, get some new pants, you know, whatever. It might start to feel a little weird, but you'll get used to it. Anyway, pile number 1, that's your reading for today. Pile number 2. If you picked this wire-wrapped spider on this crystal slice here, this is your reading. Alright, we got Growlithe, Feebas, Wallace, Switch, Rainbow Wallace, and Petalil. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting, Alright, so... First of all, you may have... Oh god. Alright, so there's going to be something that is, like, really demanding your attention. You're gonna have to go full throttle into it. You probably already know what this is, if it's, like, something in your immediate future, but you're gonna have to go all in. And literally right after that, it's time for a big old nap. Not literally, but, you know, you have to recoup. And this is going to be really important for, like, switching your, like, thinking and your sense of self. Like, literally... This guy literally is getting a glow up in this pack, right? Kind of. This is also, like, a nice cutesy little card to get after, because it does imply, like, some peace and such after the everything. But this is, like, about the immediate afterwards of whatever this is. You're gonna feel really accomplished about it. It's going to go well. It might not go as well as you think it did immediately. I think that's what the switch means here, is, like, maybe you might not succeed. You might succeed. You might not succeed immediately. But then the thing is, the events that happen because of this event are going to help you grow, is what I'm getting. It's just the initial thing might not be that great, but it was still an important moment for you to help you grow. And it might be something that you're going to see more in time, because see here, this is like the last card. But even a failure is a learning opportunity. Even a failure is a learning opportunity. And like I said, it might not be a failure. Maybe it might look like one immediately, but, like, it might not actually be one. For example, like, if I go to GameStop and I can't get Prismatic at MSRP, it might turn out that the box that I was going to get sucked, and it didn't have any pulls in it. You know what I mean? So that's the kind of vibes I'm getting here. If you end up failing, it's like, okay, you just avoided something, and it's gonna be fine. But yeah, pile number 2. Thanks for watching. Alright, pile number 3. If you picked this dyed ruby and the fake coral beads, this is going to be your reading. Every single one of these cards looks like it's been a hit. Alright, Yanma, Fennekin, double... I think this is double turbo energy, but... Superior V. Superior V-Star. And, oh my god, I forgot her name with the breaks in. Oh, wow. It's like Serena or something. Forgive my ignorance. These are wonderful cards to get pile 3. It looks like something that you've been, like, waiting for is actually coming your way. And it's coming your way in double. Though, with how these cards are, it seems like it might be something that you're really not expecting to happen. It might be something that you kind of forgot about, or like something that is just like kind of occasionally in the back of your mind. But like, when you get it, you're gonna feel like a king. For some reason, when I draw these cards, I get the feeling that it's like an I told you so kind of moment. Yeah, that feels really right. It feels like an I told you so kind of moment for you. Like, you were like, I was right all along. That's what it really feels like. Really interesting. Especially with this card. You're really going to get to, like... You're gonna be able to sit back and enjoy it. Whatever this is. It might be some kind of gains. I'm getting the feeling it's either physical gains, like you're going to get a thing that you wanted or something, or it's like maybe it's it could be popularity related too, or maybe not necessarily popularity, but like maybe like more engagement. At least like more than you expected. But yeah, really wonderful cards for you. I will say though, the fact that this card is first kind of implies that this entire thing is in the relative near future, but it might be a little bit before it shows up. Like this definitely implies it's like, it's not gonna take like a year, but it might not be tomorrow. I mean, it might be tomorrow, but I get the feeling it's like closer to a few days from now-ish kind of thing. Maybe like a week or two at the most. But, and also, you're probably going to see hints of it first before it just kind of hits you all at once. That's kind of the vibes I get. But yeah, you're gonna feel like such a smart aleck about it. You're gonna that's the. But I mean, like, that's good for you. Well, thank you, Pile 3, for watching. Hope this helped or brightened your day or something. I'll see you all next time.